Welcome back to Shadow Empire. So, the great, anyway, the trench warfare continues. I mean, yeah, we've got some annoying sod trying to cut my supply lines up here, someone up here. I'm still trying to build a truck depot somewhere. Bees farm is there. Hopefully that'll push out some more supplies. This city isn't quite starving, but they're not doing as well as I was hoping. They're stuck on their own internals. So I'm hoping that once some of this stuff kicks in, we'll get things running. But yeah, we're in a bit of a slow situation at the moment. Farley's in favour of the Jarrans faction. We're Democrats at heart.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Honestly, democracy is not happening. Diplomacy is not happening. I think the high-speed machine gun's going to be more useful. And we don't have the credits given to their demand. Yeah, you can see the goods prices are dropping rapidly at the moment.
Roger that. Order acknowledged.
We're going to extend now. It was the metal mine we need to extend.
Roger that.
He's mining, but 700 more metal. That's this one here. Now, Republica City's still building its solar panels. It'll be done at the end of next turn. We need a new commander. This guy's okay. He doesn't hate me that much. Actually, I have pretty good relations with all my dudes. Dudes. Right. We got no metal this turn because I'm building like crazy. That's a recycling 2. It's only got 3.5k left. That's water. Scavenging is empty. So that one's only got 3.5k of scavenging left. And these should be on next turn. Alright. Basically, we can't make any attacks. So we may as well just hold out another turn. And hope we get enough stuff to be able to buy a let's call it more reinforcements and some artillery. I think the artillery would help a lot. And some more recon bodies. Please don't attack me. I'm already down thousands of troops. Oh, there's a guy up north. Bloody free folk. The old marauded one. There's marauders. Game free word. It's nice. High-speed machine gun is done. Anti-tank gun is ready. Nice for you to get that into some infantry units.
Copy that.
Militia gains 6 morale. BV production increase. Yeah, we can do that.
Roger.
Gauss. Full support. Cliff got the political points. Yeah, nope, not good for the people at home.
Yes, sir.
And the courtesan can just go about her daily business. Right, we've got some metal. Construction of the solar panels is finished. So hopefully that will pump out a little more power next turn. Because we are very much short on power in this zone. The rail's being built. It's not too bad. Construction's finished and a bunch of stuff up here. So hopefully that'll improve a few things. The truck station's still short. And then this one just isn't building at all. There's no income. But at least we didn't lose anything important. I'm going to not spend anything as much as I want to. We are going to send more workers to here if we can. We can't because there's no logistical points left. What have we got in strategies? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. Nope. Single spies more likely.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Here you've got some spies into Kazit.
Affirmative.
I got some spies into there. My team could work.
Affirmative.
Oh, no, that changed as soon as I hit the button. $19.99. Not at war. 337. Neither of them want to stop war. Can't make contact. Not enough relations. Not enough relations. We don't have 400 credits to get. What is our finances looking like? I feel like we're hurting slightly. Beefies are increasing. Morality is not bad, well-being ascendancy. Based on territory, okay. Inequality, I'm considered shifty. Still very good virtuous. And the paracheek is still quite low. Second admiral going, but civilization's dropped slightly. Let's see about increasing sales tax if we can.
Yes.
That's probably going to annoy people, but don't need the political points. We can do some ball games. We want that next turn. We're not trading, so tariffs aren't the problem. Right, they can hold the line. More industrial points, we'll do that. We don't have 500 credits, well, we'll go back to that other stratagem then.
Copy that.
We'll get the 1,000 credits.
Roger that.
350 industrial points. And there's some private investment up there as well. Private light industry. Alright. Oh no, something bad's gonna happen in my nation. Militia loss of faith isn't that bad now. Not moving get an industrialist going up there. Gladiator.
Yes, sir.
Administrating range is doubled. That could be good for the Governor Victory Mountain. Don't have the point, so do I now. Alright. Well, we've played a few cards this turn. Let's see what that does to all this. Hopefully that new improvements of metal and stuff like that will kick in. Oh, we took us some hits. Oh, they retreated one. I see. Could be a trap. Looks like the lost 300 infantry. Okay. Roving thieves. Big marauders. Getting forward. Word. Okay. Right. We have a good knowledge where their cities are. The 250 entrenchment. I could shorten my line though. I think it's worth the risk. Then one of you guys here is my bazookas. Yeah, no, we're not doing now. And the buggy, I'm going to take the buggy off north. You can come off the line. The motorized guy can roll off this direction. Base farm is still being built. I was hoping that'd be done. Please tell me I've got the admin to send some flipping colonists here. What about down here? Do you have the workers? You're still a bit short on workers.
Roger that.
That's some colonists. You guys are still short on power. I don't want to build that because it would drain us so fast.
Yes, sir.
We need to upgrade that. It's going to eat so much metal. Alright, foreign affairs, you get nothing. It drops the Supreme Command down as well.
Copy that.
Because we got a ton of political points. Not spending anywhere near enough.
Order acknowledged.
Spend some of our cash.
Affirmative.
Full support. Full support.
Order acknowledged.
And then we're going to have to replace some troops. At least we've got a good number of people we can send to the front line. Right. Let's see how much of a mistake that advance was. We've moved our desk. I can't remember what the city's called. The fiery ruins are key though, because that's where most of my metal is going to be coming from. Well, that's 1,300 people. No more riflemen, that's a militia unit. Got smacked up. Most of them held, which is good. Yeah, okay. 4 words, amazing. Hydroponics. Abraham tanks. Right. A huge amount of ammo. Good number of troops. Energy is still not great. Workers are short though. I need to call this or and pay more workers.
Yes, sir.
Right, increase our worker salary. Increase your public budget. Upgrade. Ooh. Hollow Bay to a small town.
Roger that.
Want the workers for the democracy.
Yes, sir.
New model anti-tank gun. High velocity. Adding biosuit.
Order acknowledged.
Shouldn't take long. Spies. Okay. The Perpetual Union. Okay. Meritocracy, democracy. The superior virtue farmers are the guys we want. Farmers, not farmers. That's a bit of a Freudian slip there.
Understood.
Okay. A small group of thousands of special refugees. They come for the perpetual union because of their religion. Yeah, we'll take the extra people.
Understood.
I need the people at the moment. But our base at least grown. It's short on workers, but yeah. I'm actually going to send the colonies to my capital city because we need them. As much as I would rather do Victory Mountain, apparently this little bottleneck doesn't allow that. And we're out of machines, that's why nothing's getting built. Jesus, that's expensive. Right, that's more efficient. You guys try and keep this road open. That means you've had a time to dig in there, hasn't it? Yep, I started digging in. That's my posture, isn't it? I need to if I want to go on the offensive, I need to switch to the offensive, but I can't switch to the offensive until I've got better troops at the front. Okay, so we've got plenty of infantry in reserve. Hopefully this next turn, now I've figured out what I'm doing wrong. Sorry to those of you who've been screaming at the screen. Hopefully that increase in wages will see people flocking in. Everyone dig in. I wonder what the Goliath launcher is. The Syndic faction has been founded. Name is to power transfer all knowing about all known benevolent fact computer. Oh, that's us, basically. Okay, the Syndic warrior army. And there's a disposal waste facility. Certain management committees. 2 more turns and we'll start diminishing. Yeah, okay. Private investment. Anything we can do to improve the lives of the city up here. Do our decisions first. Minor virtuous crisis. We'll take the mind and the democracy.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Roger
Full
that.
support for dealing with that. Just, but yeah. Nimble. Well, he's an elite sniper. So, in the stratagems, zones.
Roger that.
Hopefully that helps. Alright, we have got a light industry. We could nationalise that. No, we can't. Nationalise the drone farm, not the light industry. I think it's the lack of machines that's hurting up here. Do I need a second SHQ up here to control stuff? I think we might, because they're cut off. That might be the issue. Alright. Raise formation. New SHQ. Produced. Alright, that's the second SHQ. Let's see what that does. Hey, that's up and running. Awesome, the truck station's up and running. Still lacking workers. That's research points. I need to kick my BP up. I'm just short on production for everything. I really need this place to finish that rail yard. Yeah, okay. I completely screwed up here, not producing enough machines. Which is why nothing's being built. Got a ton of industrial points, however. So I wonder if I build a sealed road to there, then to Victory Mountain, and up to there. So it's there apparently. That's as far as north as I can get anything. So that currently reducing 7,300 across all of that. Let's rock another turn. See if that helps. Like, if we can't ship it by rail, can we ship it by road? Don't like how they're moving troops up with there. No kills or losses. Oh, vagrant muties. Posses are forming. Getting forward. VP is increased. Oh, because all the extra stuff I'm building in the other cities. Combat armor. Yeah. PK gun. Well, improvised IP. 3/9, that did help. That is now pushing more stuff north. Still not enough to get logistical points up north. We're now running short of rare metals. But I'm hoping... Yeah, look at that, nothing's getting... Everything got shifted into here. Nothing got done. Don't have the equipment to make any more of that. Worker well-being. Happiness by 1, public economy 10% boost. Link back. Being enacted. Increased taxation. Gas-powered machine. Actually, no. Let's increase our MGs. Already on gas-powered machine guns. That needs a lot more ammo, but ammo's fine. So high-speed machine guns and padded video shoots. Because we've got a metric ton of ammunition at the moment. Just chase them away. Makes everyone happy. New commander. Ability in 19 is not bad actually.
Yes, sir.
They'll have to replace the Science Council guy. I don't have the people. You continue to patrol our borders. Right, you're Supreme HQ. Can't even produce ammunition up here. Do I have to call up Tomlinson?
Yes, sir.
Governor. No more coal. Well, actually, colonies are probably useful. Okay. Increase the number of workers. Maybe that's the problem.
Yes, sir.
Let's have a look down in Republica City. It. So you've got 9,000.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we call it recruiter shortage. Crucial worker salaries.
Affirmative.
Because that should hopefully get us more guys. Only 0.1 left on solar panel 2. Republica City. 80 more workers. Everything's looking okay here, apart from the shortage of flipping machines. It's expensive, but we're going to have to do it. Right. Could do with a machine factory. Really could do with a machine factory about now. Cool. Next step forwards. Oof. That was some heavy losses there. Don't like that. Get away from my truck depot. Fuel? Fuel's not bad. Oh, great. Abductions in Republic City is terrible. Zero wood. 4 turns that will be gone. Get our small arms already. Barracks. Alright. We're still working on that rail. That's all. Victory Mountain is just short on workers. Never need to increase the truck station here.
Order acknowledged.
We'll upgrade the truck station here, try and push some more out. Oh, ambushed. Buggy, get back and protect the farm. We need to deal with this guy here. Look at that. Look how many people they've stacked into here. They got a combat defensive power of 170k compared to our offensive power of 3k, 3.8k. Yep. Race formation. Independent battalion of artillery. It is better than nothing. At least I could shell something. Recon reaches 905. That shouldn't be too hard. You deploy that. It's fine.
Roger that.
Combat armor.
Roger that.
Chase the slavers. Of course we're going to chase the slavers. No, I don't want to lose workers. Right, are you sorting yourself out, or was that Supreme HQ a mistake? Oh great, there's not even any flipping tools on the market up there. Yeah, there's no tools on the market anywhere. Right, that's not good, is it? Wondering if I extend the road system. I've got the industry. If we go back from Victory Mountain, don't have the industrial points for that. I'm just trying to think, rather than bottlenecking through here, do we send a second? Like, set stuff up. We need a second connection to Victory Mountain. That's going to be the logistical challenge. It's got so much stuff that I need built. Currently, we don't have machines anywhere. If we could get a machine factory, prioritize that. I may have to start prioritizing buildings. Oh, there's an army unit on its own up there. Alright, that's fine. Bit of reward. Motorized siege infantry army. Integrated lifters. Okay. Okay. We don't have the rare metals. So if we go to construction, you're stuck at level 2. Sealed road, and then we're going to bring it in like that and down to Apollo Bay. And we already have one to Apollo Bay. The hope is that logistics will be pushed through that. Station 2. Apollo Bay. Colonize with another 2,000 workers. Trade. Oh, there are some machines to buy. One machine. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems fine. Nice easy turn for that. Don't have 500 credit for that.
Roger that.
Ooh, okay, now we're rich.
Roger that.
Then we'll do that down here as well. Only need a lot of population, so yeah.
Roger that.
That's a good chunk of industrial points up north.
Yes.
Spread some of this wealth. Recruit colonies from population. Build population, we don't need that. We don't need the prospecting post because I'm pretty sure
Roger that.
no hidden resources left. Private investment. Let's get some private investment into there. That's a private capital. We've got a very small chance of doing that. We haven't got the political points. I think we need to just get as many spies in here as possible.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Well, that was a series of bad luck, wasn't it?
Affirmative.
Found him. No, okay. Not happy with that guy wandering around our flanks. Right, where's our bazooka? You're bazookas, are you? RPG militia. You're a bazooka force. Alright. Buy the other machine. And buy some rare earth as well. Hopefully. That will kickstart our production. Power's okay here. These 800 won't use all of the allotted. We need more workers, so I'm going to colonize. Oh, we already used them all. I'm getting a metal and supply things, so that's not terrible. I might be able to get some artillery out if that carries on. We'll see how it is after this turn of actually building something. So I love Shadow Empire though. It's not just a like a war game. You do have to think economically. It's like where can they best spend these materials? Sure, I saw monks pop up at the bottom for a second there. Oh, those guys attacked us, but we killed 400 of them. That's fine. That's fine. Second gun freeze up and running. Can afford to give them more
Copy that.
credits.
Copy
That's
that.
fine. That's fine. Let's see about the basic infantry. The gas rifle give them a lot more firepower.
Acknowledged.
We'll work on that. Investigate the agitator.
Acknowledged.
Oh, critical failure. Lost 500 workers. Yay. Ah, the metal mine's finished. Got a good amount of metal coming in now. Produce a bunch of machines. Trade, buy more machines. Buy more metal. Metal. There we go. We've got 5 machines. Which hopefully will allow us to properly construct this stupid thing. Now we're going to strategic move. That. My little bypass is helping. Stuff is going that way. Don't have the metals get a rail all the way up there apparently. But we can start. If the bottleneck is physical, let's try another rail line into Victory Mountain. Still can't send any colonists. It's just a lack of population. I don't think you can attack because you killed a bunch of them last time. Stop retreating. Well, we killed more than we lost. That's the important part. Yeah. I think it's my defensive posture that's stopping me from doing anything good there. There's a metal mine up here. What would it cost to build?
Order acknowledged.
There you go. It's a big old road that's out there, but we'll see how that works. I know it's in the zone that's got a metric ton of other stuff already going. Alright. How are you doing? You're kind of like just stuck as a small town, aren't you? There's nobody in here to move in. That little village, there was a village there, but I think it's all been absorbed. Same with all the villages around here. Yeah, I think we've absorbed all the free folk in our realm. You don't have the industrial points. Why am I doing it wrong? I feel like I need to link Tomlinson to the zone. There are assets here. Apparently they've got a stock of 8 machines, but because it's not connected in. What am I doing wrong?
Yes, sir.
There we go. That's the button I've been looking for. I knew I was doing something wrong. I'll see what that does. That could be an industrial revolution up there. Alright, we held there without any losses. We need to get that artillery up. Of course, any spare metal in the southern HQ is going to be spent heavily on a railroad. No word, 1 turn. Virtuous is 79, it's just dropping. We've got combat armor. Mechanized infantry is an option. Right. Do have spare metal. We're going to pick up the railroad from here to here. Going to eat a good chunk of our metal, this, and I know it. We just spent all those machines. Yes, there's so much for bottleneck going this way that literally we can't even strategic move. Point 8 down here. Solar panel 3's got 1.1 turn left. We can't do the industrial machine. Oh, I spent all the metal. We buy 2 more machines, we'll keep that going. Up here, now you have a Supreme HQ. We have resources. No industry though. It's fine. Radiation filters will have to do.
Order acknowledged.
Don't want to do anything there. Ooh, an ancient AI. Talk to the AI.
Yes, sir.
Okay, discover wildlife allies. Well, we haven't got any wildlife, so that's not much use, is it? Alright. Trade. You haven't got any metal. There's no metal available. This is the problem we have here. Hoping that now we've got access to food, these guys will stop starving to death. You get the heck away from that town. My shield. Let's bring you up to try and keep him in place. Okay, down here we at least got some things moving. Another turn. We should be able to get Victory Mountain hooked up with a second lifeline of resources. Oh, I need to push north, don't I? I need to reconnect that zone. Get the metal. Hello. Are they attacking them from the south? Oh, killed a few of my riflemen. Fine, we've got good numbers in support. They attacked us, but nothing really happened. Still lost 300 infantry. Waste disposal accident. Work crew. I have another goddamn decade of revolution. Got a big on broadcasting now, though. Right. 0.4 turns left. They've used all the metal. Industry. 0.3 turns left. Needs 2 more machines. Does that give me enough metal too? There we go, we've got a second rail line connected. We attack you from 2 positions. Ooh, lost a buggy. Killed another one of them though. He's pinned in place now. The artillery's going to slowly roll up. Can't get any of the good stuff. Independent, motorized. Light tank battalion. Split between Blitzers and Abrahams, which is good because that's my anti-tank and anti-infantry. What you're not getting. Fuel. Yeah, I'll have to live. Alright, I just want to cycle the turn. Oh, I didn't do any of my decisions. Oops. None of them were important ones. Because it blocks you from doing a turn of important ones. Please tell me we're shipping more stuff into Victory Mountain. Lost a few more guys. Just seen the time again. Killed off the MG militia. Alright, good for you. It's a quack doctor. Huh. 18 turns of this. New mining techniques. Okay. Cluster bombs. Okay. Deep core mining. Yeah. Want all of that. But I should finish up looking at Victory Mountain. Can I colonize? Still cannot colonize. But more stuff was shipped into them via this rail line. So hopefully we're getting closer. You finished the solar panels. Power shouldn't be a problem down south. You'll finish the rail line, which means we'll have even more ability to ship stuff back and forth. That thing was quite a powerful thing. We got 20k in ammunition. Look at that. We can get quite a bit further north if we had troops. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see everyone next time.